Yo, 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 yo. It's your boy Critique, the man's critic.
Who are younger than me. Your most loyal friend just hasn't been tested yet. Here are some things that I've learned about friendships with women as a 30 something year old for women who are younger than me. Your most loyal friend just hasn't been tested yet. Most people are going to choose themselves when it comes down to it at the expense of you. Women who are unhealed will always choose male validation at the expense of you and anyone else. Some people are not healed from previous pain or past betrayals. They're just walking around emotionally avoidant, which means hurt people hurt people. Be careful of friends or be wary of friends who talk horribly about their other friends or they have characteristics of a horrible person and they just pop out every once in a while, but you try to ignore it like they wouldn't do me like that. They will do you like that. It's not an if, it's a when. Don't share the most intimate things about your life with everyone. Don't share the most intimate details about your relationship or your man with anyone. Don't always talk about or share all of the fights, all of the disagreements, all of the good things about your partner. Allow people to earn the right to hear things or earn your vulnerability or earn hearing your story. Everyone is not rooting for you, and that's okay. The stand base need a few haters, to keep you going. If you are a woman who knows where she's going, has a blueprint mapped out for her life, holds herself accountable, has standards, has boundaries, you are going to piss a lot of women off. Some of them will resent you, some of them will envy you, some of them will want to be you, and some of them will want to see you fail. Here are some.
You don't think that girl knows?
Okay. Now, with what she's saying, see, females, they know what's going on with each other, man. How can you not know? You cannot sense when the vibe ain't right. Um, we do it with our homies sometimes. We overlook things that, of course, is a red flag. Sometimes it comes to bite us in the ass. Sometimes it don't. But we as humans, we can sense it. And females know this. They put up the facade like the sisterhood thing is so strong. Man, we don't talk about what we do with our females anyway because we know how other men are. We ain't trying to get nobody no ideas. The only females we talk about is hoes we don't care about. Um, anyone. But females, on the other hand, they got this sisterhood thing. They got to talk about everything, go over everything. But people wake up with different feelings every day. And the more and more I look at this world, and I've just been on Bike Week, I've seen it. They go on these little vacations, they end up in the arguments and stuff like that. And of course, it happened with me and my partner. I don't know what that was about, but with the females, I see a whole bunch of females doing it. Um, so, uh, yeah, people wake up with different feelings every day, and she giving advice. I wonder how much of that she took herself, and how much trials and tribulations it took for her to actually sit down and have a conversation with younger female versions of herself or younger females. Anyway, let's move on to the next.
And I really need to address this. This is the third story in the last little while that I have heard about a young woman hooking up with her dear friend's ex, or worse, her dear friend's sexual assaulter. Honestly, it feels like it's rampant. So I'm thinking that because there is this false belief that sex should be free and no strings attached, that's a myth, by the way. Every time you have sex, there's an emotional string attached somewhere, somehow. Okay, so the thought is that since he's her ex, or since that was in her past, and since this is just a hookup, that somehow it shouldn't matter. But I've seen some very big pain, some huge tears. We're talking about big betrayal by girlfriends to each other. Ladies, are you seeing this pattern? Why is it happening? Something came up today.
Here's some unpopular truth for you. All
Okay. I don't know if I'm gonna look at that video right there. Some kind of way it keeps fast forwarding. True. Anyway, women, man, it's like this has been going on since the beginning of the time. So this is nothing new. It's just that the internet is bringing that out more. How many times, how many women have you think have smashed their friend, the ex, or their friend's friend? There have been so many countless of times over the many centuries, many ever thousands of years that we've been on this earth. It happened in the beginning. It's going to happen all the way to the end. It's just let me tell you a quick little story. So one day there was this frog and there was this scorpion. So it rained, and it rained so hard that the area that the scorpion was in, it made the water area, the dry area, real small around this little little dry patch of land. But so the scorpion was trapped in, right? And he was trying to get from this place to another place. So he talked to the frog. He was like, "Frog, man," he said, "how about you allow me to hop on your back and you just swim me over there to where all of that dry land is?" The frog said, "No, no, no. There is no way in the world I'm gonna do that, because the moment that you hop on my back and we get over to the dry land," he said, "you're gonna sting me." Scorpion said, "Nah, man, come on, I wouldn't do that to you. Look, I'm trapped. I'm over here. I need your help." So he finally convinced the frog to get on his back. And the frog took him over to all the way across the water over to the dry land. And as soon as the scorpion stepped foot on the dry land, he stung the frog. The frog said, "Man, you told me that you wasn't gonna sting me." The scorpion looked at the frog. He said, "It's in my nature. It's in the nature." Let's move on to the next one, see what's going on.
Let's just go ahead and say the thing nobody wants to say out loud, but I will, because I'm Allie and I say what needs to be said, the things that other people won't say. Because if we don't talk about it, we can never even hope to change it. So here's the thing. Not every woman is for other women. Yeah, I said it. Because we love to talk about women supporting other women. Like it's automatic. Like just because we have a certain body part, we support other women. It's automatically in your corner and you're in mine. It's not how it works. Trust me, I know. The person who set their sights on me as a threat to their success and took me out, not a man, it was a woman. And a woman who spoke loudly about women needing a seat at the table and girl power. Yeah, sure. As long as she was untouchably protected by the top and didn't feel threatened. But once that changed, so did she. Some women are still operating from scarcity. Some are still chasing approval. And some are actually doing the job for the others that don't want us at the table at all. Policing us, silencing us, competing with us, tearing us down while smiling to our faces and cheering loudly about girl power. And we don't talk about that enough. Because real women supporting real women, that's not performative. It's not hype you up to your face and then question your worth. It's real. It looks like speaking your name in rooms that you're not in yet. It means not shrinking you so that they feel better. It means not participating in gossip disguised as concern and calling it out even when it's uncomfortable when you see others behaving badly. So no, not every woman is your safe space, but the right women, they don't compete with your power. They expand it. So I encourage you to go find them. If you're done playing small to make other people comfortable, hit the follow button and let's build that community.
Um, Women are noticing it more and more themselves, I guess now. A small pocket of them are realizing that the women don't have the other women don't have their best interest at heart. It's just it's a game, and some are playing for keeps. Let's go to one more and see what's cracking lacking with that. You know what I'm saying, man?
Like, you deceived me. You betrayed me on a deep level. Like, you've now changed what I viewed friendships as. You have changed and altered my brain chemistry now. And I have to sit here and live and try to think of who you were to me all these years that we were friends. Who were you really? What was really your motives? That is a heartbreak that I don't think any woman ever wants to experience. And when we go through a friendship heartbreak, it's worse than a romantic breakup. So I ain't gonna tell you to beat the girl up. Like, I done gave that life away because that's in the back of me. But I will say that whatever she did to you, I guarantee you, whatever you reap, you gonna sow. So don't think that relationship may be grand right now, but something's gonna happen because she got to answer for what she did. Like, you deceived me.
Yeah. Hurt is hurt, no matter where it comes from.
Some
Females
of the
get real.
darkest pain women experience.
I don't know what's going on with this computer today, but hurt is hurt, no matter who it comes from, shape, form, or fashion. Betrayal. The first element of betrayal is love, trust, trust, love, and trust. Those are the first elements because you actually got to love somebody to trust them. You know, I don't trust strangers. But anyway, um, I could be wrong on those things, but that's my thoughts on things. People, people are people. Women that go with this big facade, like men with us. When we don't like one another, we just stay away from around one another unless we playing a sport. Like when I was playing ball, there were people that I played football with that I didn't like, but the goal was to win the game. So I didn't have to like them for us to accomplish a goal because we loved that same goal, and that was winning. Um, while we were playing, we were clicking. After the game was over, we didn't talk. You know, and there was a couple of players that I played ball with was like that. It's like that in life now. Like things end. Things are always evolving. So you're not gonna always keep the same amount of friends because people wear masks all the time. You know, they wear the mask where it's forever smiling. They don't show you the frown or the tears behind those eyes that's squinting in that smiling shape, that smiling form. It's just a mask. And it's only when they get home alone with just them and God in that room by themselves that the mask finally falls apart. And they really are who they are. And some people can't stand who they are. So they always have people around and friends around because they really can't stand themselves or the thoughts that goes on. Anyway, I see the subscription going up. So you really fuck with me. I really appreciate it. I know you don't give them out like that. That's why I don't ask for them. Because if you fuck with me, you get them out anyway. None to tell me. Thank you for spending time with me. You could have spent your time with anybody, any place else. But you decided to be right here with me. And for that, I'm truly appreciative. Man, I hope you enjoyed this. And just like me, I hope you keep grooving until the world stop moving. You know what I'm talking about? I'll holler at you next time.